Well, hello there, lovelies. Welcome back to another tutorial. Today's tutorial, sticks. So this particular project is an oldie but goodie. I actually made something over 4 years ago with a bundle of sticks when I was still down in my basement. I absolutely loved how that project turned out, so I figured why not bring it over to YouTube. And it's super simple, but makes a huge, beautiful, and slightly, it makes an interesting impact, but it's not what you expect, I think, for like a wreath or a wall piece, or this can also be used as like a table runner. I know, super versatile. All right, let's bust open this. And I will show you the madness that is up in this brain that even was there 4 years ago. Most likely, if you're anything like me, this is going to be the part that takes the longest of this entire project. Because once you got it all together, the flowers and greenery is pretty dang simple. It's the laying out of a million bajillion sticks and then gluing them that takes a little bit of time. Now, you can also get like regular sticks and then put glitter on them if you want, and also like whitewash them a little bit, but I just like to buy them in the bundles. Makes more sense for me. Saves me time. Now the piece that we're going to be using to hold this all together, you definitely do not need one of these giant stir sticks unless you want to. I got these, I found them at Walmart of all places, and yeah, they work out really well. So I am just going to start kind of getting the placement set, and we will speed this up because this takes a while. And then if there's like little gaps, what I like to do is take some of the smaller sticks later on and put those in there as well. But I think you get the gist of it. And I'm gonna go pretty high up, most likely, because I'm gonna add something to the end of this as well. Oh, this was a good batch. I did another one of these just recently and there was a lot more gaps and stuff. I think we've got a good batch of sticks right now. So I'm just going to continue to keep figuring out where I want these placed. And Vikram's almost warmed up. And we'll get to gluing. The greenery I'm going to work with is the Icy Evergreen mix. We're gonna cut this apart and lay it out on here. I'm going to go with the thought that this is going to be a door hanging piece. I'm also gonna put a bow up at the top, so I'm not gonna put a whole bunch of stuff right up at the top of this. I mean, we could go so simple as just to lay it all on there as is, but we won't. I'll actually do the work. This particular greenery set, it can be kind of hard to cut through, especially closer to the middle part, because there's a ton of like wires wrapping around wires, wrapping around wires. So if you're working with this one, just know that if it feels like it's hard to clip this, you're not alone. Also, because we're using hot glue, these, especially these stringy kind of pieces of pine, they're going to start melting very quickly. So don't be alarmed when that happens. That's totally normal. These berries were cut off from another greenery piece. Just felt like we needed a pop of some sort of color throughout this. I think I'm gonna go simplistic with the flowers. I'm kind of liking just the ones in the middle. So I think we're gonna do that. The final piece is to add this already pre-made bow, because y'all know I cannot make a bow to save my life. So we're gonna pop that up at the top and we'll be all done. There you guys have it, a lovely stick wreath. Again, I made this like 4 years ago and I loved the project, and I'm surprised that I haven't done it again sooner. It's super versatile. You can change it up so many different ways. I know for the first one I didn't put the ribbon up there, and I cut off the stick right up to where these sticks ended, and then I just put a D-ring on the back of it to hold it up, and that worked out really well. And again too, you could take this and turn it into a runner if you wanted as well, just a nice long thing of sticks, and then make your arrangement as you want. Super, super fun and a little non-traditional, which y'all know I love to do. So if you're loving these videos, can't get enough, want to know the next time we post a video, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell to find out about the 150 style Sola Wood Flowers, along with craft supplies and greenery. Go to ohyourlovely.com, but before you do, let me give you something. Use the code YouTube30 to get 30% off your first order. All right, you guys, I'll see you next week for another tutorial. I'm Stephanie from Oh You're Lovely, and you, my friends, are absolutely lovely. Bye, guys.